Well, hello, fellow travelers. It has been a long day. Didn't get much sleep on the plane because I snore, so I'm trying to be considerate of others, so I didn't really sleep. I dozed a couple of times, and Laura would elbow me, and you're snoring. So anyway, so I'm ready to crash now. It is about 8:30 London time, which it means it's about 12:30 back in California, which would make it about 3:30 for my people in Alabama. Excuse me. It has been an adventure so far. Our flight was delayed 2 hours from takeoff. Flight was uneventful, fairly comfortable, and they served us a dinner and then served us breakfast because it's like an 11.5-hour flight. But then we got to Heathrow Airport, and we were supposed to take something called the Heathrow Express, which is a train that would go from Heathrow Airport to Paddington Station in London. But there is a national railway strike going on right now, and they stopped running the Heathrow Express 5 minutes before we got there. 5 minutes before we got there. So that meant that the tickets that we had already bought for the Heathrow Express, we couldn't use. And we wound up having to take a cab. And anybody who's taken a cab in London knows that they're not cheap. So we took a cab, and it took us quite a while. I don't know how long it took us to get here. I wasn't paying attention. Had a great driver, very nice guy. I can't remember his name. He was from Lithuania. And we talked about geopolitics and the geopolitics of the Cold War and the fall of the Soviet Union and things like that. I love doing stuff like that, man. You guys know me. And we're staying at this quaint little hotel called the Mitre House in London. And things are very different here. Things are very, very different here. The hotel rooms are set up a little differently. Bathrooms are a little different. It's just, it's not that it's bad. It's just different, you know. But Mrs. Pass has just gone out to. There's a fish house right down the block, so she's going to get us some fish and chips and some drinks, so that we can have our dinner and crash out, because we have to get up in the morning and go to the Sherlock Holmes Museum. And we're going to go to Portobello Road. I can't wait to show you guys Portobello Road. Portobello Road is awesome. And then I think we're going to go to the British Museum tomorrow as well. So that'll be great. Thank you guys for coming along on this journey with us. I mean, I know it's nothing earth-shattering or groundbreaking, but I just thought it'd be nice, you know, to maybe for some people who might not have the chance to visit these places, to see kind of what it's like firsthand. And through the lens of you know, someone who loves history and things like that. So I will tell you right now, it's cold. When we landed, it was 2 degrees Celsius. It was about 32 degrees, 33 degrees Fahrenheit. So nice and brisk. However, we did so much walking and we were carrying so much luggage that we were sweating. It was not, we were not worried about the cold, at all. But anyway, thank you guys for coming along on this trip with us. And, starting tomorrow, hopefully we'll have some really nice, exciting things to show you, and nice, adventures to go on, and, nice little tidbits of history and things like that. We don't know how the railway strike is going to affect us, because most of the time that we're here in London, we're actually supposed to be taking the train to go to different places, but certain trains are not going to be running on certain days, and we've got to figure out what those are. So, but you know what? We adapt and we overcome, and we're just thankful that we're here to experience whatever we get to experience. So, until tomorrow, have a great night, and we will see you later.